Hello friends, we are going to draw a flowchart to print all even numbers between n and m. So n is the number where we have to begin, starting number. M is the last number. Between n and m, we have to find list of all even numbers including n and m. We will draw a flowchart. This is logical start of the flowchart. I am obtaining the input from the user, input n, comma m. The two numbers I have to obtain. N is the first number, m is the last number. Here I am checking if n less than or equal to m. So this is true. If this is true, I am checking if n modulo 2 equal to 0. If this condition is true, if this condition is true, I'm printing the number n. Now I am incrementing n by 1, n equal to n plus 1. I am connected back to the condition statement. It looks like a loop statement. So if again the condition n less than or equal to m will be checked. If it is true, then n modulo 2 equal to 0 will be checked. If this condition is true, then the number will get printed. Why n is get printed? N modulo 2 returns 0. The modulo operator returns remainder. If it returns 0, that means number is a even number. If you divide any even number by 2, the remainder is 0. So the condition is true, the number will get printed here. If the condition is true, I am printing n. N modulo 2 equal to 0, I am printing n. If the condition is false, I am incrementing n equal to n plus 1 and the flow comes to the condition statement, the outer condition statement. It's like a loop. Why I am doing this? N modulo 2 equal to 0 is false. So in this case, what it means, when you divide the n by 2, the remainder is not 0. That means that is not an even number, that is an odd number. So I am not printing the number, I am directly connecting to the increment n equal to n plus 1 and it will be connected back to the decision statement n less than or equal to m. So until n less than or equal to m, it will be checked by modulo operator If the remainder is true, that is an even number, the number will get printed and n will get incremented and n less than or equal to m will be checked. During this iteration, if n modulo 2 equal to 0 is false, that means that number is not an even number, but it's an odd number. In such a case, I am not printing the number, I am incrementing n by 1 and I am checking n less than or equal to m. If it is true, again n modulo 2. That means next number I am checking whether even number or not. So the loop will go continuously until n less than or equal to m. So in this manner, all the even numbers between n and m, including m and m, all the even numbers between n and m, including n and m, will get displayed. I am checking if n less than or equal to m. If this is true, I am checking n modulo 2 equal to 0. If this is true, I am printing the number, incrementing n by 1, n equal to n plus 1. I am checking now the next value of n. That means incremental n is less than or equal to m. I am repeating the process. In this case, n modulo 2 equal to 0 is false. That is not an even number, that is an odd number. In such a case, what I am doing, I am not printing the number because my flowchart has to print even numbers only. I am incrementing n equal to n plus 1 and checking the n less than or equal to m. This is true, n modulo 2 equal to 0 will be checked. Then it is true, the number will be printed. If this is not true, then n will be incremented by 1 and the condition will be checked again. That means all the even numbers between n and m, including n and m, will get printed by this looping statement. So here n less than or equal to m is false. That means n is greater than m. In such a case, I am ending the flowchart with the help of the logical stop symbol. So this is the flowchart. Now we will take some sample inputs and check how this flowchart works. Start input n and m. For n, I am giving value 2. For m, I am giving value 10. It will check n less than or equal to m. It will check n 2 less than or equal to 10. This condition is true and to check n modulo 2 equal to 0. That means 2 modulo 2 equal to 0. Okay. So if you print, the condition is true. If you print the number. So I will write the output here. So first it prints 2. So next n is incremented by 1. N equal to 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3 now. So iteration is over. Next iteration, n less than or equal to m. 3 less than or equal to 10. We check the condition, n modulo 2 equal to 0. If you check 3 modulo 2 equal to 0, this is false. Then what it will do? It will come out and increment the n value by 1. So n equal to 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. And this iteration is over. Now to check n less than or equal to m. 4 less than or equal to 10. So this condition is true. So n modulo 2 equal to 0 will be checked. 4 modulo 2 equal to 0 is true. Then we print the output n. So 4 is the next input. So it increments n equal to 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5. The next iteration, to check n less than or equal to m. So what is the value of n? N value is 5 less than or equal to 10. This is true. It will check n modulo 2 equal to 0. It will check 5 modulo 2 equal to 0, this is false because 5 modulo 2 is 1. Then we'll increment n by 1. If you increment n equal to 5 plus 1, this is 6. The iteration is over. Now to check n less than or equal to m. Now to check 6 less than or equal to 10. This condition is true. If you check n modulo 2 equal to 0, 6 modulo 2 equal to 0 is true. It will print n. So it will print the output 6 here. I am incrementing n by 1. N equal to 6 plus 1, which is equal to 7. So next iteration we check n less than or equal to m. 7 less than or equal to 10. So the condition is true. Then we check 7 modulo 2. 7 modulo 2 equal to 0. This condition is false. It will increment n by 1. The condition is false. It will increment n by 1. So n equal to 7 plus 1, which is equal to 8. So next iteration, you have to check 8 less than or equal to 10. The condition is true. Then you have to check 8 modulo 2 equal to 0. Okay. This is also true. It will print n, it will print 8 here, increment n by 1. So n equal to 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. So next iteration. So I am getting next iteration here. It will check now. N value is 9. N less than or equal to m. 9 less than or equal to 10, which is true. It will check n modulo 2 equal to 0. 9 modulo 2 equal to 0 is false. So it will increment n by 1. N equal to 9 plus 1, which is equal to 10 now. So next iteration, what it will do? Check 10 less than or equal to 10. This is true. It will check n modulo 2 equal to 0. 10 modulo 2 equal to 0, which is true. It will print n. It will print n and increment n by 1. N equal to 10 plus 1, which is equal to 11. This iteration is over. Next it will check. Come to this place, it will check 11 less than or equal to 10. N less than or equal to m. This is false. This flowchart stops. So my range n is 2, m is 10. So my flowchart prints all the even numbers between n and m. That means 2 to 10, including 2 to 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are the even numbers. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment and press the bell button. Thank you.